I also like how it was quarantined from the main entrance, but we couldn't go in anyways, and now we have to go in this way. Good. There's a level load.
Let's find that suit and get out.
Ooh, their heads exploded. Okay, let's see. Wetsuit. Wetsuit. Nothing. Nothing. What about you? Riveting. It's about what I expected. Alright, let's go up the door on the left. Global lockdown active. Override at dive room control. Council. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Yep. Yep. Sure, all of this is completely normal. Alright, let's continue onward. Go up these stairs, I guess. Dispatch, containment, and dive room. It's the only really way I can go in, right? You're not real. See, I think that these moving monsters obviously are WoW corrupted people, right? I wonder if the WoW is using them as a way to hive mind itself onto the Ark to survive forever. It knows what's happening. It has to. Otherwise, why kill and corrupt a bunch of people? Oh, is that the way out? I think that's the way to the thing. We'll just close that for now. Oh, that's so you don't get the bends. Yeah. Depressurization chamber or pressurization chamber, whatever it is. But I think that's what's kind of going on here, is the AI, the WoW AI, is basically hijacking a bunch of stuff to try and make its way to the Ark so that it can find its way onto a ship and get out of here, just like every other person who was promised a second chance at life. So I didn't realize I was all wibble-wobbly. Okay, there's nothing really in here. I was hoping there'd be something in here. Never mind. Hydroponics. Okay. That's where I came up. I gotta find the control room console. Maybe it is down that long hallway. It's the only other door we haven't gone to. Alright. Let's go see. Oh my god, it closed real fast. Alright, well if there's a control console in here, that means we're interacting with Catherine.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda?
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Okay. Look at those power suits. There's Catherine on the left again. So yeah, she made it this far. Already saw this. Power suits tested and ready. Jasper confirms. Omicron scans are on the Ark. Catherine confirms. Loaded equipment.
Simon, look for a suit in the lockers.
Fuck off, I'm reading shit. Loaded equipment into the extra rations. Climber calibrated for weight. Crane operator ready. Omicron standing by for pickup in 2 days. Eames confirms. Okay, so they're basically down there. Or at least they got that far. No, yeah, trust me, Craig. It's a battle I struggle with every time that she's not here.
Find a power suit and let's get on with this.
Because I realize every time she's around how much of a pain she is and how much she's not helping Catherine. You're not helping my situation at all. You don't really have any sort of empathy towards anyone in this. But then she also knows how to run the place. Right? She's been here, she's worked here, she knows. Fuck off! I already found one, leave me alone. I'm contemplating my existence here. Okay. Nothing! Do I need to do the plug-in thing again? Like, she knows what to do. She knows where to go.
If there are any power suits left, they should be in the lockers.
God, shut up for a second. But it's her inability to empathize with anything and anyone that frustrates me.
Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
So weird. I love the disc spinning up noises. Like, it's still ancient tech, but it's ancient tech for us, which is the old 1980s, like, floppy disk and hard disk spin up noises. A high-pressure suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 Celsius to negative 75 Celsius. Why wouldn't you just flip them? While keeping a steady 40 Celsius default on the inside. Isn't that still really warm? Isn't it like over 100 Fahrenheit? It seems hot. Why would you want that? The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 atmosphere up to a depth of 5,000 meters. The onboard controller monitor and the wearer's physical state is able to minimize the risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. 104 Fahrenheit. Bruh, it's so hot. And it's supposed to keep you from dehydrating? You know what you could do? Cool down the internals of the suit. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that lock the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. Just a bit uncomfortable. Safe, but uncomfortable. Okay, so we're in Omicron. We're in the climber station, so there's apparently a suit still in Omicron? Or no, are we? This must be us here. Because we went down the tunnel, now we're here. Now we need to descend. So there's someone still down here. 3 more down here. And then something at Tau. I'm going to assume they're all missing. Except for D. Yeah. Alright, let's load up the power suit.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Not like we have a choice. Oh, good. Okay. Yep. Looks like we're going back, boys. How much you want to bet there's a fucking monster chasing us down now? That's glass underneath me, right?
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Yeah, don't remind me. Oh, I don't like this. I'm so anticipating a fucking monster coming at me. Okay. Vortex. Oh, I don't like that breathing. Let's see. Nope. Did we go into the North Hall before? Storage. There might be something here now. Ah, kerosene. Yeah, that'll be good, right? I feel like, why would you keep that in an underwater... whatever. Cybernetics. Also, I'm somehow damaged because I am limping along a little bit. Do I need to open up something? Oh, hey. Listen to me. Okay, yep. Ooh, override. Okay. Don't like that. Would rather you didn't do that. Jacob Halperin, an usually sedated orange roughy, found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swimming for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. That's not good. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe around at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudderfish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Ovari can't shut up about. The dead man found in the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Don't know if we'll need to go back down there, but... maybe we do. There's nothing else in here. There's nothing in the storage. You make me go walk all the way back here just to find bits and pieces? You were not over here. Seriously, you were up over here. I really hope that's just the game randomly placing them. Okay, something wants my attention. Can't imagine what it is. God, okay. Battery pack, structure gel. Oh good, is that cut off now? Oh, is this one of these puzzles? I'd like to stop the well, thank you. There we go. Did it say possess the WoW? Is that what it said? What do we got here? Bits and pieces, but nothing substantial. What can I do? Just running diagnostics on the robot. Can I communicate with it somehow? Just formulas. There's something in there, give it to me. Well, I can eject the cortex chip. Oh, right. That's gonna be my new face. You're still moving. But you're also full of biomechanical parts. That's cool. The Heart of Alpha. Find Towel, find Alpha, take the gel to Alpha. Into the Abyss, take it to Alpha in the Abyss. Alpha needs his medicine? Oh god.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Okay, actually that was the most recent, so here, let's go in order. Destroy the WoW. I'm trying, man.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
All right. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
Okay. Should we heal? We should probably heal. Our vision's getting a little goopy. Fist bump. I didn't mean to. I also didn't get anything from in here. It's so weird because that looks like an actual person, but like they're just full of mechanical bits. Okay. We need to get gel. Yep, that seems important. That seems whatever is going on is important. We can be done here, right? We can just never have to go back in there again. I would really appreciate that if I never had to see this again. Alright. Okay, well, we've got our Cortex assembly. We need some structure gel and a battery. Yeah, we've got our little Cortex biddy-doo thingy. We've already read those. I'd like to get up to the 3rd floor. Oh good, medical... No, this is where we were. Do I need to do these one at a time? Or is this something I can do all at once? Because I only found the one piece. Nothing else to open or look at. Like, this is the midsection, right? Okay, you can stop doing that. Yeah, we're here. I need to get up here. How do I get up here? That's the power room. Looks like there's stairs? This is the only stairs I'm aware of. But there's more stairs somewhere. It's a magnetic door. Yeah, see, power room is that way. I need to turn on the power to more things or something. You know, you keep warbling me. But nothing seems to actually be here. Yeah, I definitely need to get upstairs. The big question is how. Here, let's go talk to Kath. Maybe she can help us find out where they are. She's gonna moan at me. Probably.
We need about a vat full of structure gel to tie the body, the cortex chip, and the battery pack together.
Right, where do I get the other stuff?
Go look for structure gel.
I'm trying.
Go look for structure gel.
I'm fucking trying. You didn't tell me what it would look like. You're just like, go get the stuff. As if I know what that means or where that is. Alright. Well, there hasn't been any threat yet. See, like, I have no idea. Where would the structure gel be? Not whatever that is. Okay. I can change the temperature of the water, but not open the water. That seems unnecessary. This? Nothing. Seriously, I'd love to know where to get some structure gel, so I can get out of this place. And hell, a battery. Some battery pack would be great. Yeah, you keep showing up in the center, but it's not like I can get in the center. What do you want me to do? Will you stop wibbling me? Override. Oh, okay. See, that wasn't obvious to me that there was an override on each layer. Okay, now we can go into hydroponics. I see. Well, whatever was growing here certainly is a little outdated at this point. A little overgrown, a little spoiled.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification at black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
Don't know why it would be a problem for you to record things. Everything else is getting monitored and recorded. It looks like they're trying to deal with structure gel, so I'm gonna guess that's what I need to do in here. But there's nothing of use for me in here. Unless this is for making structured gel and I gotta bring component parts into the mix. Well, let's go see what's in maintenance. Here's the stairwell up to the 3rd floor. Okay. South Hall F2. Oh, goody. Yeah, this definitely seems bad. And honestly, there's so many small hallways. It doesn't look like... I'm going to eat my own words here in a second, but this doesn't look like something that a monster would be chasing me down. But I've seen plenty of other tight spaces where one did, so... who knows? Cool. Good job, buddy. Why does everyone who has their head exploded... I guess if you think about it, if their head explodes, their life signals are only slowly starting to die off. And once they've completely stopped, that's when the black box stops recording. But because there's a time difference between their head being exploded and their body just literally not having any vitals left, that's probably why these are recording nothing. There's nothing there to record, audibly at least. Because there's no head to speak before the black box actually stops recording. I just want to figure out what in the world... Especially with the ones with the diver suits. Like... their head explodes, and yet their body, their suit's still fine. Feels like something else happened to them. I don't like the sound of that. See, like, there's just too many small things in here for there to be a monster. Even if there is a healing station. Because this also feels like an exploration stage rather than... Scooch over, buddy.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda S. The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing.
Oh, jeez.
It's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Goody.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning.
On September 13th, Vic Auclair ordered the staff at Tau to evacuate and move up to the plateau. Together with engineer Alan Waldeck, I descended into the abyss to assist the evacuation. Following protocol, we waited at the climber platform for 140 minutes and made several attempts to contact Tau. I decided to move towards the site, thinking I might intercept them. That's when I noticed the guiding lights flickering and soon the whole path shut down. Omega sector swallowed by darkness. I pushed on with my floodlight until I heard screaming over the short-range radio. It carried on, breaking in and out of range. As I hurried closer to investigate, I came upon the lacerated body of field worker Espinoza. Something big had almost cut her in two. I considered the importance of saving Tom, and more specifically Ross, as I heard Espinoza's colleagues getting massacred over the radio. Seeing no way to possibly improve the situation, I hurried back to the climber and left the people at Tau to their fate. With some luck, Ross made it back to Tau and is able to continue his work at Alpha. To avoid further disturbances, I have decided to report the evacuation as a complete failure, hoping it will stop Theta from attempting another one. Claudia Ames, the manager of Omicron, has already ordered the climber to stay at the plateau for now. My report on the savage wildlife scared everyone enough to even stop Waldeck and Darby from maintaining the Lumar probes. It's a good thing Golaski is off-site, because I have the feeling he would not have approved. The restrictions came out slightly more severe than I had anticipated, but I'll take it, as long as Ross is left alone to work with the WoW. There's only 3 of them with Mark Sarang, before he obviously killed himself. Yeah, I don't like the containment, although I'm assuming that's that room we just left. Well, at least you had a bunch of food here. Ooh, yummy. I don't know why you'd want windows in an undersea thing. Like, what? Like, I know you probably want some amount of, like, visibility into the outside. But, I don't know, man. That just seems unnecessary. Might I have a meeting about the meeting? Oh, God. Yeah, containment. Okay, so they're just in here. It's fine, whatever. Our room should have battery, though. Can't wait for it. No, why are you auto-saving? Don't do that. Oh. Goody. See, then it makes me wonder with stuff like this, are those bodies still alive? Do they have a consciousness going on? Do they know what's happening to them? Well, hello, sir. Just let me get my battery pack and we'll be on my way. You don't need to worry about this. Oh, you're still... You're just kind of now. You're just kind of sitting there. Well, you're not here now. I'll just take that, thank you. You know what? I'll just loop around. I'll just loop around. Yep, nope, it's fine. Everything's fine. You can come in here, can't you? Okay, we just need structure gel now. Which I'm hoping isn't going to be too much of a pain in the ass to do. Where do we even have left to go? Because we were just in the airlock here. We could try... storage, I guess. It could be 1 item per level. I'm not sure. Waterproof lubricant. Yeah, it would make me seem like it's 1 per level. 3 items, 3 levels. That makes sense. So does that mean we just have to go back downstairs? Should probably heal ourselves before we get out of here, though. So let's go to the dining hall. And just jam our fist into this thing. Alright, let's go back downstairs, where it's probably, hopefully, safer. Although we know it's not going to be. Oh, goody! Alright, we went to hydroponics. I think we gotta go across the way. Yeah, because this is back down. Goody, he got up and left. Yeah, so let's try this. Okay. So we were just in hydroponics. So this is the biomech laboratory. Which, hey, biomechanical laboratory? That sounds like a place where you'd put... structure gel, I'm trying to think of the words. That's where you put the structure gel in, right? Oh, they barred the door. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, there's a mass of stuff on here. Oh, there's a tube of something. Looks like they were growing. This is probably where all the problems started happening. System shock. Okay, they go into increasing order. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. It seems it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Apply gel to a dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened with it. Did it say look at me? Reanimated another mouse with a structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced. It was done with it. Okay. This time it was done with the uncalibrated gel as produced by Ames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a poly-unsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never even have dreamed of. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by a cancerous growth that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Goody. Okay, good. There's uncalibrated structure gel. I'll get that in a second. What's going on here? Well, that's definitely what's all over my body. Okay. And we're good here. Oh. Maybe I do need to go in there. Oh, I see. I see what you're doing here. I see what you want me to do. Or actually, no. Let me take this. Let me take this. Or not. Nope, can't do anything with that. Okay. How do I change? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, we'll just get some of that goop on there. There we go. That's what I wanted, right? This is what we want to do. There we go. Seems fine, right? Yep, that seems fine. Now let's just hope that whatever alien bad boy chasing me doesn't follow me out of here. Yeah, like that.
Lock the door!
It's locked! What's going on?
Ooh.
I managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Okie dokie. Ah. Someone's done this before. Alright, let's just shove this right there. You go.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Will it though? Battery pack down there. Yep. Alright, Herbert.
It's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Yep. Yep, that's fine. That's normal. Uh-huh. Retry.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Okay.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it. Just make them line up.
Okay. Ooh, that's almost there. Actually, I get more frequency, I think. Less frequency? Less frequency, and then offset it? Almost there. There we go.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Alright.
Go sit
You
in
guys
the
ready to
pilot
do this?
seat. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Look at that.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Yeah, you do that, Catherine. You're lucky you know how this fucking works. Yeah, so this is a revelation. Yeah, also, oopsie poopsie, forgot to mention a bit of a crucial detail here. Oh, Simon. This is almost harder than the previous ones with all those other people, because I literally just left this body. This was my consciousness. You know, like that's what I've been saying to everyone else, and that's what they would have wanted too, because it's me. It's so weird because it is still you, right? It is still your brain, your thoughts, your intentions, right? Even if it's a copy. So, if you would want this to be done to yourself, would you want yourself to do it to you? Knowing that the person who is in this seat, the one you just were, is the person who also, the new person, wants to be the one to continue. Correct. Because it's been you more than you are now was you. But it's one of those... Yeah. Because you as... And I think you asked this earlier. Would you want to be the one to go on that ship? The answer is yes. Same as me. But is that the you in the seat, or is that the you in the suit? And that's the difficult part about this. But I think at this point, like I said, I wouldn't want to come back to this. Oh, good. Well, that's unfortunate. I hope that means that can get shut down. I'm so sorry, Simon. I kind of think this is where we should call it for today, too. I kind of want to sit on this a little bit and let this kind of stew.